guys, welcome back to another video. So we're gonna continue with chapter 4 of an unspoken attraction. So last chapter we saw that my character was able to connect with her magic, and she found out that magic is real. And where it took towards that, and she saw in that ball, the magic ball with the witch and a guy who's also in trouble. So we're probably gonna see him in this chapter. Probably, maybe. So things are gonna get good. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and continue before I waste more time. So yeah. Ooh, she looks exhausted. Where am I? The magic! What the heck happened to me? Well, if it isn't Sleeping Beauty. How are you feeling? Tired and a little confused. What is this place? What happened? You're in the recovery room. The great news is you're magical after all. The bad news is that it totally wiped you out. You're going to need to take it slow before you going rushing in next time. So I didn't imagine it then. Hobson found you here early this morning, totally passed out. How the heck did I get here? Milo assessed you and discovered that the block in your magic was gone. I think that's what made me passed out. The block. It started to glow. Did you see something? I'm not sure what I saw. You mean you don't remember? I remember the feeling. It overpowered me. But I can't be certain of what I saw. That's a shame. Maybe you can try again later? But don't rush, okay? Clearly you're not used to it. You should practice in small doses. You'll soon get the hang of it. Oh, come on, Bambi. We're all having lunch. I brought you some clothes from your trailer. Put them on and come out when you're ready. I really used magic. How crazy is that? And those faces, who were they? The man I saw, he looked like he was in pain. Why did he appear? What did that mean? Am I supposed to know who he is? I need to go back there and try again. Not yet. I'm going to do this. I need to build my energy first. I see if I decided to get up. Grab yourself something to eat and join us. Hey, Leon. Arika. Boy, did you give us all a fright. It's Leon, not Leon. Leon is the other guy. I still can't believe I actually passed out. Is that normal? Well, kind of. It depends on your power. I mean, you're a seer, right? So you have to use a lot of mind work. You need a lot of concentration, so it's not surprising that you got dizzy. Especially on your first time. But hey, count yourself lucky. When I first tested mine, I set fire to my best pair of pants. Can you imagine? I had to run around naked until I found a replacement pair. I'd take painting any day. I wish I'd seen that. That sounds traumatic. I'd take painting any day. Uh, as much as I want to believe it, I'm still finding it all quite hard to accept. Well, you better start getting used to it. You'll be seeing a lot of weird things around here. Now that I do believe. Here, get this down your neck. You'll need your energy. Thanks. I can see why you were left in charge of the food. Your kid comes in quite handy. How are you feeling? A little more with it now, actually. That was the first thing I've eaten since I arrived at camp. You're kidding. Well, then it's no wonder you fainted. If you want to use your magic, your energy needs to be your number one priority. Trust me, I've learned my lesson. What's everyone doing today? Do you normally have lunches like this? We do, and we're rehearsing. I'm actually heading to the main tent shortly. The mermaids will be practicing their routine today. We love an audience. Oh, of course. I said I'd go to that. Would you mind if I come with? Sure. I think a few of us are going anyway. Okay, great. Carter be coming too? Carter? Where did she bump her head? I think I'll meet you at the main tent, alright? Do you know your way? I should be able to find it. Meet me at your performance tent after the show. We'll run through your magic. Maybe I can give you some tips on how to control it. Oh, Milo, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Of course. I'll see you later on. Enjoy the show. Catch you later, Bambi. Bambi again? What is it with that? Harder? Ah, Erica. Are you feeling better? Oh, yes. Thank you. Will you be coming to watch the mermaids rehearsal with us? Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh? How come? It's a show I've seen many times before. Besides, they wouldn't notice me anyway. I'm sure they would. And hey, you can sit with me. Thank you, Erica. You really are rather sweet. However, that's not my concern. Then what? Erica, do you remember how I told you that I wasn't like the others? Yes, I remember. Well, I'm the circus caretaker. Caretaker? Each night, I do a round of the circus grounds, just to make sure everything is closed up and there's nobody wandering around. Anyway, I saw that the entrance to your tent was open. So naturally, I went to check, and that's when I found you. I picked you up and I brought you here to rest. Wait, you brought me here? Why didn't you say? Nobody seemed to know how I got here. Guess I owe you a thank you, huh? I'm just happy to see you safe. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So you're not a performer then? Are you an entity like Ella? Ugh, Ella. If you mean a circus entity, then no. Not anymore. So you're neither magical nor an entity? You can't be mortal. Milo said no mortal lived within the camp. That's correct. I'm not immortal either. Do you know anything at all about your abilities? I've read about them. Milo gave me a book which covered it all. I see. What were they? Ah! Not the time! I didn't even read, but well, I know it has to do with the present, past, future. You know. Have the ability of the all-seeing eye. This allows me to see events of all past, present, and future. You're aware of your powers, yes. I see you've learned something at least. Even if you haven't quite yet mastered the art of seeing them. Hmm. I didn't even get a chance to see read what was the other ones, but yeah. Eric, as a fortune teller, you are capable of seeing things beyond what any other entity can see. Your eyes have the power to see everything within the supernatural realm. You can see what is known as the absolute truth of the world. What has been, what is, and what will be. The circus that belongs in the present, in the here and now. You. You're a story that is still unfolding. Your future is being scripted as we speak. And me? I fall in the has been category. The once was. I'm not sure I understand. Erica, the reason you always see me alone is because you're the only one who can see me. Yep. What? I'm a spirit, Erica. You mean like a ghost? You'd rather use that term. Yes. I can see ghosts too? we can. You can. Only they want to be seen. The gift allows you to communicate with those we've lost in the spirit world. I have no doubt you'll enjoy using your spirit board. This is so crazy. Do you want to be seen then? Ah, my circumstances here are a little different. You're aware of the circus contracts, are you not? Of how we are bound to one another? You mean you're bound even after death? Fortunately so. You're the first person who's ever been able to see me. Your gifts must be strong. What about the seer before me? He wasn't a seer. He was foolish and he's paying the price of his lie. And that's why he quit? Quit? Who told you that? Hobson. Of course he did. Erica, I cannot tell you the truth of the circus. For I do not know them myself. But the sooner you learn your abilities, the sooner you will discover that not everything is as it seems. Be careful who you trust. And if you're unsure, always trust your instincts first. Is there something wrong with this place? There is as much wrong as there is right. You want answers on your past. Is that true? Yes, it's true. Then you should seek the seer before you, the one Hobson claims has quit. They can assist you on your path of truth. How do I find them? I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now, I kept enough of your time. Didn't you have somewhere you needed to be? But I have so many questions, and I have eternity to give you your answers. Your questions can wait a little while. Friends cannot. And if you want to survive here, you'll need friends. When can I speak to you again? Oh, I'll be around. Okay. See you later, Carter. And thank you again. You've given me a lot to think about. Take care, my dear. You're my only hope. Aww. Sorry I'm late. The first person to not trust is Hobson. And that's the only person she's ever seen. Don't worry, it's only just starting. Ladies and gentlemen, beings and entities, please prepare your eyes to the sight of remarkable and legendary creatures. Do they always put this much effort in their rehearsals? When you're the main act, you don't have much choice. I could see Ringo speaking to the audience, but I couldn't focus on what he was saying. My mind is focused on the conversation with Carter. Can I really not trust anyone? But they all seem so nice. With every person that I speak to, I only become more confused. There's so much I'm yet to understand. I have 2 days before the circus opens. That means I have 2 days to perfect my gifts, sign the contract, and get my first paycheck. Oh my gosh. No matter what secrets lie here, no matter what Curtis protect me from, I have to get that paycheck. Which means I'm staying here no matter what, even if it is for eternity. No. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Which means, okay, yeah. Living my life away to the circus is what it takes to give Tyler and them the life they both deserve, then it's what I'm going to do. It's on my soul. Nope. 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 Besides, by being here, I've learned that my life isn't as normal as it is seen. I may not know these people well, but I know that I fit in here. I finally found something new, something exciting. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I can't wait to find out. Tyler, he gave me home. But here, this camp, this is where I belong. Some believe them to be myths, others believe they don't exist. But we, my dear friends, know the truths that lie behind these curtains. Please give a round of applause to our incredible sea nymphs. Yay! Mermaids! Sorry, guys. They look incredible. Yes, they're definitely something. Oh? Interesting. Girls, you looked amazing up there. We're glad you approve. Seriously, and those tails, they're beautiful. I wish I had one. I never seen anything like them. They're beautiful. Hey, one day you can swim with us. I can really do that. Of course you can, silly. We hear that you have good news too. I do? Oh, darling, you're magic. Maybe you'd like to practice on us. I'd like to know my future. Oh, yes. Will I ever meet a loving man? Aw. Or maybe a loving woman? Or not fuzzy? Nope. Oh, great. Your greatness. For goodness sake, don't injure yourself. Out with it. Her powers, deep and freed. Then it's only a matter of time. We must act fast. You must give her the amulet. So soon. Should only let the magic bloom first. It's not nearly as powerful yet. You not dare to doubt me. The amulet's strength will grow as she grows too. Now take it to her and waste no time. She must wear it while she's weak. Once the amulet ends around her neck, the transformation will begin. She will never see it coming, and you'll finally have everything you've been waiting for. Oh, Hobson, my love, this is only the beginning. Hmm. Have you been waiting long? Ah, don't worry. I always like to be early. Let's head inside. I have no doubt you'll want to get started. Before we begin, I must ask, how did you unlock your magic? I just pictured it within me and focused all my energy on that one part of me. That's clever. You have a natural instinct. I actually thought of love. Love. It's something I've always desired, but I've always been afraid to feel. I figured maybe they were connected somehow. It's quite likely. After all, you did manage to use your magic. So it must have helped. And if that's the case, as your magic grows, your ability to love will grow. Awesome. You think so? There's only one way to find out. Shall we practice? First things first. You must always remember that your magic comes at a cost. Last night you weren't prepared and the magic overpowered you. To have magic control over your magic, to have perfect control over your magic, you must be well energized. Take notes, something to remember. Where are my notes? I'm literally gonna take notes. Right here, guys. Um, so game. Episode game. Literally. Tarot readings are the uses of your gifts. It's a power connected to fate. The cards are a symbol of your gift. They don't actually use any of your power. Wait, the cards are a symbol of your gift. They don't actually use any of your power. Okay. Using the arbiculum, on the other hand, comes at a price. Of it. Arbiculum. Seeing visions and using the crystal needs a lot of concentration. Needs concentration. For seeing visions. Like, I actually don't think we'll need all this. Probably gonna need it once for a simple little thing. I don't remember actually, but I think only use this power if you are in the right frame of mind. Only use if right frame like of mind. If you're weak or unstable, there's a greater chance of you passing out again. Or worse, the visions you'll see will become distorted. And that's worse than passing out? Absolutely. A false prediction can cause great consequence. If your concentration falters, the vision becomes a trick of the mind. You will see things that are misleading or completely untrue. But you won't know until it's too late. Oh, okay. Always stay energized. Always stay energized. I'm gonna remember all this. Just. Your third gift, and the most dangerous, is speaking with the dead or those from another realm. If you use a Ouija board, it must be a last resort or if in desperate need. It's really that strong? No, the power needed to use it isn't much. That isn't my concern. Arika, once you have made contact, you have technically opened the gateway to another realm. That is how the connection is made. You must remember to always end your connection properly. And before letting go of the cursor. If the connection breaks too early, the gateway will remain open. And connection. Connection properly with boards. Who knows what could come through? You mean Steve from another realm could come here? Precisely. And we have no idea knowing how powerful or how good or evil they were until they were fully. No. Okay. Wow. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Just remain focused and all will be fine. Now, Haley told me you saw the ball glow last night. Yes, I did. I saw a woman in a black dress and a witch's hat. A witch? Are you sure? Well, I think so. I didn't see her for long. Was there anything else in this vision? There was a man, though he looked injured. I just don't know who he was. I've never seen either of them before. Interesting. Erica, if you're able to see them, they must have some connection to you. Do you think you could focus on one of them? This could be a good starting point. But whatever you do, keep your focus. Who shall I focus on? Because that is your choice. Who do you feel more connected to? The witch, the man, the witch. No, I was kidding. The man. I want to try the man first. I think I want to see the man. Then you know what to do. Remember, you won't be able to see. The visions aren't yours, and yours only. As long as you remain focused on what you see. I can do this. I just have to picture the same face that I saw yesterday. I want to see the man that was. What was it? He looked like again? Select the. This one. No, I was kidding. It was. It was this one, no? I don't remember. Yeah, it was this one. I don't remember. That's it. That was him. Now concentrate, Arika. There he is. I need to stay focused if I want to keep the image of him. Focus. Yes, that's it. See? Is that a Joso? Focus. Freaking times. The circus is in town. What's that? You had your first successful vision. It can't be. What did you see? A man. I think it's somewhere in the circus. How can that be possible? Show me the circus poster. That could mean anything. Milo? It also showed me the Ouija board. Are you absolutely sure? I'm positive. Seems he's trying to gain help. You say he was injured? You look that way. How do we help him? I don't know. Probably you won't try to use it again. It's too soon for you. It's not something you can play around with. I promise. Let's call it a night, shall we? Get some rest and we'll try again tomorrow. He's here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. I hadn't realized how long we've been. I'm glad to be back before it got darker. Using magic really is exhausting. Hopefully, the more I practice, the easier will it become to handle. What's this? I hear you've been working on your magic. I knew you could do it. I left a contract for you to sign in your trunk along with 2 new outfits for you to try. You're going to be our fortune teller. You should dress like one too. I'll pop by in the morning to collect the contract. Your first payment won't be far behind. You're worth more than you know. Hobson. This is Erica. This is what I wanted. So why do I feel so nervous? What am I afraid of? Afraid that I'd be signing this contract and finally saying goodbye to my only family? Maybe it's the secrets of the camp that are eating away at me. It's clear that there's something going on here. I know that it's a risk to say, but I have to do it. For Ty and them. Let's do this. Click on the drug to sign the circus contract and see your 2 new outfits. Here's a new beginning. Ooh. I'll take this one. I love it so much. It's the pendant! What the heck? What happened to me? A huge pain hits right in the pit of my stomach. The ground feels as though it's crumbling beneath me. What is this? The pain begins rising. I can feel it brushing past my ribs and grazing me on the inside. My body is fighting it like whatever's coming up. It doesn't want to let go. Then I feel it in my throat. The freaking pendant. Suddenly I see it. A cloud of color and light rises out of me and floats above me. But it's making strange noises. Voice-like noises. The pain increases and I can't help but let out a cry. Nothing comes out, not even a squeak. Nothing. I'm completely mute. Then I hear it. A scream. My scream. Coming from the overflowing in front of me. Is that Is that my voice? I watched helplessly as the horror lay straight out into the night air, leaving me with nothing but an empty breath. I try to speak to say anything, and all that leaves my mouth is one last exhale before I hit the floor. And there I go again! Yeah, it's definitely a reference to The Little Mermaid. Why did I even do it? It has begun. Oh no. No, this is where the fun really begins. Alright, guys. That's his other points. That's it? No, no, no. So that's it, guys. Would you like to see a bonus scene showing my card found Arika? No. No, I don't want. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is where things get good. Like, I know, like, this is what, episode 4, chapter 4? But this is definitely where things, like, start to build up. And if I'm not wrong, and I keep saying, if I'm not wrong, maybe this, maybe that. I'm gonna just be quiet. But it has to do one of the upcoming chapters. We see the guy, or my character saves the guy that's in jail. Especially because he's the only one that can mind read and read what's on my character's mind rather than her suffering with her own thoughts in mind when no one else can speak to her because she lost her voice. She lost her voice. But yeah. I'll try my very best to keep on posting the next chapters. I will try. But I really want to. This is one of my favorite stories despite the side part. My respects, guys. My respects. I love fantasy, if anything. I love fantasy. That's fantasy to me. No, but if anything, it's because it involves romance. That's why I did it. That's why anything has to do with romance, I'll read it, I'll do it. I'll watch it, but romance is my favorite, so yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care. Oh, and leave your tears in the comments section below. Bye, guys.